Hi, I'm Thelma, and my channel is Seasonal Crafts and Creations. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. Today I have for you two 4th of July DIYs. The first is this wreath here, made out of the flower lays that you get from the Dollar Tree. They come 3 in a pack for $1, and you will need 4 of them to do this, and some ribbon to make a bow. And if you have the 4th of July, you can do it that way, or you can use what I had on hand. That's what I did. And I also am making a mookie baby. Sorry. I'm also making a 4th of July garland. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, our first project, we'll be making this 4th of July wreath out of these wreath foam and flower lays. Got these from the Dollar Tree. There are 3 lays in a pack. Now, open it up, lay this flat. Put this up here. And you just droop it over it, make sure it's tight, and then hold it as you wrap it around. Now you get your other one, and you wrap it around it, and put it in this one. And secure it together. Might take a minute, but it'll work. And you just keep looping it around. And I'll do the same thing for this one. Take this, put it in, pull it, put it in, get it all the way to the end, put it in there, drape it, now put this one in, drape it, pull it all the way up, put that in this side, now just loop it around. Wait a minute. I get one more. Wait a minute, that's 2. Put it in. Now loop this one in. Wrap that around. Now do the same with the other one. Now so far I've used 2 packs of lays, of the flower lays. And you just keep wrapping it. And then you can always see how you can push it. You can add more. You can make it as thick as you want. I'm just going to push some of these up. Now, got to open up another pack. Take them apart easy so they don't tangle up. Alright, do the same. Take this in, tuck it in that one, pull, bring this in over and under. Now just wrap it. So this is going on the 4th pack. I'll tell you exactly how many you need when we're finished, and I'll put it down in the description box too, so you can write it down for when you go to get some. Okay, so you will need 4 altogether, 4 packs, which is 12 necklaces, or lays, I should say. I'll just pull this through. Now take the last one, get your Chanel stem, put it in, bring it to the back. Now take your Chanel stem and take one side around, and then the other. There's no way to tie it in the back that I found, but you can tuck it under and you can't see it. And then cut the extra off. Make sure you don't cut your flowers. Now, just do some fluffing. And there it is. Now, I'm going to make a bow, and we're going to put on it just a small one. We're going to have red and blue. That's the only big ones that I have. And then we're going to use red, white, and blue of the smaller ones. And I might throw in some, let's see, some of this. But I think I'll get it in this pattern. Set that aside. Okay, this is just going to be a big bow. Just flip it over. flip that one. Now, I'm making this one different than I normally do. Cut it. Find the center. Get your chenille stem. Make sure we still have the center. Okay. Twist it 2 or 3 times. Now we're going to do some blue. Well, no. Yeah, see how that's a little bit bigger than that one? We're going to go ahead and do the white, because it's red, white, and blue. Now, if you have regular ribbon that's 4th of July or red, white, and blue, by all means use it. Grab this ribbon again, because we're going to need it to make the tails. Find the center. Tie it on. Now for the blue. As you can see, I'm making each one shorter than the other one. Make sure you just crunch it up. Okay, now we're going to take some of the red. I don't want a big tail. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it as small as this wreath is. If you make a bow with big tails, it'll take away from the wreath. So let's find where we want to add it. See if this will wrap around here. Just move it out of the way, the flowers, and then just wrap this around maybe 3 or 4 times. Okay, now let's fluff. That's all I'm going to do. Bring that one that way. And then this one we're going to go this way. Okay, and you can either hang it that way or that way. Okay, and now to our next project. Okay, our next project, you will need 2 of these USA signs. One, you just need the burlap ribbon on the back, and then these stars, just one of these. Now, go ahead and take them off, but be easy because you will need this one. You barely have to pull it to get it off. And you can use the other USA words on a wreath or another garland or something. What we're making is a garland here, but just be very easy pulling this off so you don't rip the burlap. I tried making this on jute rope, but it didn't look right. You might want to get some thicker rope, and you can do it if you don't, or you can use regular burlap, which it looks like I might have to. Nope, I got it. I'm just showing you how you can use stuff without throwing it away. Let's go ahead and leave this on and just rip this off. And let's take this one off too. The stars. Now, it has staples, so you can't use, well, you can. Just take the staples out. And the staples come out real easy. And if they don't, just get a screwdriver and just pop it right out. Okay, let's just move these out of the way. Now, let's see which two are, you want the ribbon to be the same length. Okay, don't want to use that one. And what you want to do, turn this to where it's facing with the bow up. You want to keep that on there too. And just put these, overlap them right here. Let me get my, and use your finger guards that you can get from the Dollar Tree, 3 for $1. Get you some glue. Glue that on there. Make sure it's straight. Okay, and it dries real fast. Okay, now get you one of the stars, red, and then go, well, let's get the star with the stripe. Let's mix them up. Red, and then a U, let's go ahead and glue some of these on. Just lift it off your surface so it doesn't glue dry on it. Do the same for the U. This is very easy to make. It's fun, relaxing, and it's going to look nice wherever you put it. Now let's put the S. Now the last star. And the A, and you want to separate them. Okay, now I'll show you how to cut this down. And first let's cut this off. Cut this, see how much you have on that end. Cut it down, and then we're just going to glue it right back on. Or if you don't need a shorter garland like me, I only need a short one for where I'm going to put it. Just space them out a little more. And hold that up to where it doesn't dry on your surface. Okay, now let's see if I can flip this around so you could see it. There you go. Alright, that's it for today's projects. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you did, click that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment. Have a nice day.